So we're doing. I figured since I have a lot of time on my hands tonight, and the wife is out, so I can basically do like a streamathon, which is I stream several games over the next I'd say around 5.5 hours or so. I try to do this like every Wednesday when she goes out. That way I can get a lot of stream time hours, but I haven't been able to do that very often, and I haven't really been able to be attentive to my uh, YouTube, only because um, I just don't really believe in the grind anymore with with YouTube. But I figured I'm gonna see what I can do to kind of show people what my routine is and whatnot. And hopefully people... I do stream more often than not on my Twitch. That's where you'll find me a majority of the time is Twitch. And then I just do exports and such like that. But I figured since I have a lot of time on my hands, I can do a stream on here. So I'm just giving my stream a couple minutes. I gotta do some edits and such like that. So hopefully, people can find me. There we go. I think I can go ahead and move on. So this is like my little routine of what I have to do. It can be a little dry. I think the issue with this game is that they were really hoping that the fan base would carry. Since the Metal Gear fan base is pretty committed, they thought they could get away with making a survival game, and it's kind of not worked out, in my opinion. So, but it is what it is. We're probably gonna. I'm gonna try and make a night out of this. So. Interceptor units. Oh, so that's basically like, okay. Work on that a little bit. We're gonna do my food first. Food, water. I'll show you guys my watering hole that I tend to go to. I still don't know if there's a way to get these other watering holes, because at the beginning of the game, these two were active. And I don't know what happens to them. Like, I really don't know what happens to them. They just stop doing... They just stop doing, they just stop giving water, so... Should I pick those up? No, I don't. I'm just gonna do...
Thank you for allowing me to join your ranks. Even for someone like me, it would be impossible to go it alone.
How much water do I have? Okay, I actually have a whole lot of water. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But for right now, we got to get some food. A lot of leather. Damn. I'm kind of debating whether or not I should just get rid of the water canisters, because yes, they produce water and stuff, but I don't think my grade is really high enough to get like a lot of water right now. Oh, these guys really about to give in like 2 minutes? You guys are. What about you, Bear? 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure I'll be playing long enough for at least 1 or 2 rotations. There is a lot.
Thank you for allowing me to join your ranks.
Do.
Even for someone like me, it would be impossible to go it alone.
You guys have a lot of meat. Okay. Okay, what about you guys? Okay. I forgot my last defense. It wasn't bad, but I did lose quite a bit. Like a lot got damaged. That's why I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to just take out the watering holes, because the watering canisters, because they're just not really producing a whole lot of water, and they're just taking up space. And I want to have a lot of defense. What throws me off is when they send in elemental units and they don't actually tell you what element to prep for.
Leave the defending to me.
So, kind of sucks. They do maintenance and all that, but I don't think they do patch jobs. That's not the... Maintenance and patch jobs are just not the same. Some people get that confused. I know. Got just about a full night ahead of us here. Not too many people are hurt though. Should I do vegetables so I can get decent quality food? I think I will. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Pick the vegetables. Pick them all. I had one of those vegetable facilities, but again, I think everything is just dependent on your grade, and I don't have a very high grade right now with my helpers. I'm not able to get the handbooks. Since the multiplayer is pretty much dead, it's kind of hard to get things done, because you kind of need the multiplayer to get
I've got a favor to ask.
a lot done. Thought about just going with the lower grade stuff. That's a lot of potatoes there. Okay. Sometimes I'm able to craft some high quality stuff, which definitely helps, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that tonight. No, I'm not going to be doing that tonight. It's okay. Let's 800,000. What's that, 1,000 again? Okay. what's this? Steamed cashmere. Soups do really, really good. I'm still trying to experiment if soups are just the meta. Just kind of wondering. They're easy to do as well. Okay, so do I have anything I could possibly make that's like at that high tier? Well, I think it's high tier. Let's see. What's this? Pizza. That's at 1,000. Don't think I can make anything else, so I gotta do a water run. Like I said, I am doing a streamathon, so if you guys want to also sub on my Twitch as well, because that's where I'm going to be streaming next, probably for the rest of the night. Again, I will try to at least go live every Wednesday on my on here on YouTube. Try to. That way I can do a stream-a-thon for you guys. Just try to cook as much as you can. It's a lot of potatoes. Since I'm out of food, I'm probably not going to be able to send a team out as much as I want to. I really want to send a team out, but I don't think I can. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Everyone can just live on potatoes for a while. 320. 280. 240. 40. 240. 320. 320, 300 for the pizza. Okay. Well, it's like steamed is good, but takes a lot to make steamed items. I'm gonna say that right now. If I'm able to find like animals, maybe I'll send a team out. I don't know. I'd rather have this at least somewhat filled up. There we go. Halfway. And it did over 3k water. It's not bad. I don't think I'll have to give up everything, but I will have to do a couple of water runs. Let's see. It's not bad. That's not bad. We're going to go ahead and do a couple of water runs, and I'll show you guys where I do my water. I just recently started doing using this place. I'm going to try. We're going to try to see if there's anyone running these. Again, try. I'm going to knock out a couple of these other things that I need. and then we'll do the others. We'll do the co-op stuff. Hopefully the matchmaking is popping tonight. I know it's a weird middle of the week night, so maybe we'll have somebody out and about playing. Maybe. It just depends. So 45 caliber standard. I do have 45 caliber standard. I got some. Okay, that's done. Craft a normal fence. Okay, so we're gonna go to our gadgets. Normal fence. Oh wow, I'm actually almost out. I'm not gonna lie. I do need these. There we go. Crafted a normal fence and gather golden crescent. I should have those. Should. Let's see. Chinese plantain. Chinese plantain. Golden crescent. Okay. We can turn these in. Okay, and then we gotta do gather leather, which I just did. I didn't even realize I actually had to do that. Oh well. It's a weekly, so it's not like it's gonna go anywhere. Okay, gotta use that. Anything else? Okay, I'm not going to accept any more until I know I'm going to do co-op. Okay, that's a pretty decent haul. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and head to my watering hole that I like to use.
Assigning crew members to units will ensure base camp runs more smoothly. Assign crew members as the situation warrants. Please take appropriate action, Captain.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, so this watering hole is just a little bit more convenient. I hate getting water, but now occasionally you might come across a Himalayas bear here, but at least the distance to get to the water and such is a little bit shorter, and you can just um, max out the amount of water bottles you have and just go crazy with that. Okay, and this is where I gather my water. Again, I'm deeply considering getting rid of my watering machines because they're just not really doing much, and I know my grade is too low for them to start doing much. So I just stick with this. This is a little bit faster, and I could get a good bunch of water here like this. And I'm really not sure what happened to the water near my base. I had two watering holes near my base, and then they dried up um, right around, I think I was like mid campaign is when they dried up or something like that. Yeah, around mid campaign. They dried up for some reason. Or maybe it was right after the campaign. I'm not sure, but either way, they do dry up for some reason. I don't know if anyone else has that problem or if anyone knows how to get the water running again. Because I've checked, because one of the watering holes is by a factory, like a facility. So I figured maybe there's a switch you have to hit. So I checked it out. First of all, you can't get into it. As far as I know, you can't get into it because technically that's the first
You're approaching the weight limit of what
uh,
you can carry.
place you ever enter in the
At this
game.
rate, it'll impact your activities. So be careful.
So we can check it out and I can show you what I mean because as far as I know, there really is no way to get inside. And I feel like that facility controlled the water and then something happened during the story and I wasn't really paying attention. And then the water shuts off around your area. So it's a major inconvenience. And now you kind of have to go out and find watering holes and such like that. So it's a little bit of an inconvenience. I was going to one that required a little bit of walking, a little bit of running, but I since ditched it in the other zone because I found this one, which is a lot closer to the transporter, and you can carry just a whole bunch of bottles and then you submit them. You can do 300 at a time to get 100 clean water. That's what it takes. It takes 300 clean water to get 100. It takes 300 dirty water to get 100 clean water. So it's a lot. And your inventory will update automatically. Like you'll get more empty bottles if you want to keep going. So I trying to get better at keeping up with my water because just about every time I would get on, I have to do a water run. And that's like really, really boring because this is all you do in order to get water. So do a whole bunch of this. I try to put the water in canteens because the canteens give more points and stuff like that. But then you got to come back and you got to get more bottles because I think it takes like 100 clean waters to get 50 clean water canteens. I think we can check the math on that. We can check the math on that. No problem. And what should I call it? Um, Sometimes the canteens do update, like you'll get more, but you get less canteens compared to the water bottles. Compared to the water bottles. So it's really inconvenient the fact of how much they've done. The bottles will update to a point, like there's a limit. Like I had the bottles all the way down to like 120 and then I stopped because I still want to be able to make 300 100 clean waters at a time. So I wait until I have like 300 empty bottles so that I can actually do that haul. Because I tell you what, gathering water is a drag. It is a drag sometimes. And since I'm considering taking out my water makers or whatever, my clean water makers soon, I kind of want this. I had one with for dirty water, but if you're not on as constantly as I am, like online and playing all the time this game, you might as well have a whole bunch of water in storage. That way, the next time you play and you hop on and you check your status, which is probably everything's going to be at zero. Like at the beginning of the stream, everything was at zero. Water and food was at zero. So you might as well just have a really good stock in case you take a long break. It does not take much for things to reach zero with this game. I kid you not. I did play a little bit on Saturday. I did a really good restock on my water and my food. I get on today. Again, I think it was Saturday is when I did this little haul. Just so, because I just kind of knew I wouldn't be playing for a couple days, but I thought I would come back and I still have at least some food and drink. Nah, the consumption's so bad. I was out of everything, so that's why we gotta start the stream like this. This alone takes like 20, 30 minutes to do, but um and then we're gonna try to hit up some of these side objectives just to kind of help boost my materials. And then we're gonna try to do the co-op. I hope the co-op is popping. I hope.
I've got a favor to
I think
ask.
you made it back.
Oh, I got like
Listen.
I think I got like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna switch things around to do something else for 30 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna do probably one more water run. So that was 450 water we just did, and then if you come over here, it'll update, and now I have 300 to do.
Leave this place to me.
Whoops, wrong selection. You want to go back to the... Yeah, we'll make this one our last one, because then the water bottles will technically be down in the 200s, so that should be fine. And then next time I get on, which will probably be tomorrow, I can just do like a real short, quick water run, and then we can actually move on and get a lot of supplies and such like that done. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, this is where I go for water now. I used to go somewhere else, but it was always risky going because there'd be wolves sometimes there, or coyotes. I guess it would be coyotes because it is the desert, but yeah. Sometimes they would be sitting around there, and here there's just a couple of goats. So you don't really have to deal with too much here. Yeah, there's just a couple of goats just chilling right there. And again, there is a bear that comes around here too. He'll be classified as a rare animal. Yeah, a rare animal. He'll be a rare animal. So it's like, oh, okay. It's a rare animal. And he's going to be a Himalayas bear, so he won't be the average brown bear. So that makes it a little bit better. There's better recipes with the Himalayas bear. Brown bears do great with soups. Himalayas bears, I've noticed they do great if you steam them. So if you got vegetables, you might as well steam the Himalayas bear, because the contributions that it gives as far as like your hunger and also the side effects is really, really good. Now, I don't really use a lot of the food that has side effects right now. I mostly save them for co-op, which, by the way, pro tip, well, it's not really a pro tip, but the game will tell you. Anything that you smoke, like you use the grill, if you smoke the food, it never expires. So I recommend having a bunch of those on you. The hunger is terrible, but the side effects are really, really good. You can, I have a few where it just postpones my hunger and increases my power. So I recommend having at least those with you during a co-op mission. Have your rations, have a few canteens, and of course have have at least 5 to 10 of every medicine on you. At least 5. 10 is pretty good. If you do any more than that, it's just taking up too much space. Medicine's not that heavy, but you do more than 10, it's just kind of taking up your inventory, and you gotta have your weapons and your armor and your ammo. So there's a lot to consider. I don't know if I'd be able to solo the special co-op mission or not. I don't think so. But we're not going to stay too terribly long in co-op matchmaking, because if it takes a little bit longer than like 5-10 minutes and I'm just rambling, then we'll find other side objectives we can do in the world. Because I do have some exploration I need to do. Because it's like I want to platinum this game, but at the same time, I don't think it's really possible to platinum the game. I don't think so. There's so much that needs to be done, and a lot of it relies heavily on the co-op to make it just kind of go faster and to get the right materials. Okay, that was the last one, and good, look at that. 30 minutes of resupplying and gathering water. Now we're gonna go actually do some stuff, like gathering and doing some of these little side missions. Clean, and then the next time I do a watering run, I'll have 200. Okay. I'm gonna go do things in the desert area. There's always a whole lot to do there. Yeah, there's a lot of water I have to collect. Game just crash? I mean, that's still going. A lot of dirty water. Jeez. I think I broke it. There we go. Gotta get past all the notifications. Okay, I need to be a little bit lighter though too. I don't really like using heavy weaponry. Blunt weapons tend to be pretty heavy. A sharp weapon like a machete, it's pretty light, and you're able to you can actually defend yourself pretty well with it.
Captain, I'm delighted to be able to welcome you back.
Oh, look at that. Bear meat and paw meat and animal. So this is this is my conditions for my next defense. So obviously, as you guys can probably see, 1, 3 need a lot of work. So now the problem with doing these though, they don't tell you like what to expect as far as like the elements and stuff, because there are element units and you have to use their weakness, but they don't tell you. Base trial dig. Oh, okay. Yeah, that tells you how long I've been playing this game. Been playing it for like 3-4 years now, so.
Hey, I need to ask you something. Can you please listen?
I finished the story and all that, but there's a lot to do.
Hey, I've got a request for you.
sometimes I get lucky with like the co-op and I'm able to actually find someone and run a round or two, but majority of the time, not so lucky. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I don't have Tarragon. Is Tarragon a plant that I can have? Or oh, yep. And then slag. I don't have a whole lot of it though. What's over here? Is this onion? This is more onion. I needed some more onion for one of my recipes. Gosh dang it. Alright, well. Gotta make sure I'm reloaded. Equip this stuff. Change equipment to the machete because it's lighter. What do I got here? Oh, that's a washed up. Okay, we can do that. Because, yeah, at the beginning of the game, you have a couple of watering holes to use. There's one here. There's also gerbils here too you can hunt. There's one here, but it's dried up. And then come over here. Okay, yeah. There's a watering hole here, and it's also dried up. So I don't know what the deal is. If we follow the pipe, okay, it comes down here. Okay, again, comes around here. This is like some sort of facility. It looks like a hydrogen facility of some sort. But there is nothing to activate or anything like that. So, kind of weird, the fact that there's nothing to activate. Now there's a way to get up there. You need a structure, and you can kind of build your way up there, but I don't have one on me right now. But there's nothing up there. I have been up there. You should be gathering your pupa energy here. And I even checked this facility because there's another pipe right here. So here it is. Here's another pipe right here. You would think, oh, okay, so maybe there's something in here that you can use to activate it. And I'll tell you one thing, there is nothing. So we check here. And again, this is technically the first place you ever go to. Okay. then you come out and all that other stuff. And there's a couple other. It's actually been a while since I've gone through the game. But yeah, as you can see, there's no way to get in here, get into the facility. Because I would have thought there must be something like a way to open the gate, but there isn't. A way to open up like the pipeline or something to where it can provide water again, because it was like a small pond here in each of them, and they gave you water, but I don't know, maybe they thought it was too easy. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm about 50%. So please. Tomorrow's upload will probably be the first part of my Lords of the Fallen run that I'm doing. I'm doing a Umbriel ending, so. And tonight I'm going to be doing like probably a long stream of that, so if you want to head on over to Twitch and follow, make sure your notifications are on for that, because after I do this stream I'm going to head on over to Twitch, maybe do a Marvel Rivals stream for about an hour or two, and then I'm going to do maybe do some Skyrim, and then I'll probably go ahead and do Lords of the Fallen as well. So, and I will try to get my YouTube up and going. I just haven't really picked a game to use for my YouTube, and I think this one might just be the one, because there's not a whole lot of content for this game. I've noticed there really isn't, and the community is very, very tiny. So I figured, you know what, I think I'll put my 2 cents in with this game and kind of help the community out and make some content. I think the game just, Metal Gear Survive just took a 180 too fast, too soon for the really hardcore committed players of Metal Gear, and then going full survival mode. You know, survival games, in my opinion, are dying, or just they're not hitting right with audiences anymore. I know it's just right down there. I just gotta remember how to get down there. At least I think it's down here. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. There we go. Here it is. There we go. There we go. Took me a little bit, but we found it. Yeah, half surprised though, based on how the story goes. We don't use this as our base. Like, there would be a lot better defense and such like that if we use this as our base. I mean, it's falling up. Well, it is kind of falling apart, isn't it? It's barely holding itself together. Never mind. Bad idea. Let's not do that. Yeah, towards the end of each round, they start sending like bombers, just a whole bunch of bombers. So it's like, they're gonna get through. So that's why I have like just random holes in my base here and there. Miner, digging. Okay, container, mineable moving. Container, mineable. Alright, let's take care of these, the mineable ones at least. Yeah, we're gonna try to take care of these. Okay. This is what I need. I need to get my equipment. Pistol check. Secondary. I want my shotgun. Yeah, I want my shotgun. Okay, I want my shotgun. I need to get more standardized rounds for it. Okay. Shotgun and spear. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Don't have to bring too much. Got some sprays. Man, got some sprays. Some of these things can be a little bit complicated. That's why I'm doing overkill with some of this stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Martin swoop. Be a little extra. Oh. Those kind of work actually. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of work. Yep, that's pretty much what I want. I really need to send my group out to get more gunpowder though, because I'm going to be using a lot of gunpowder. There we go. You know what, speaking of that, is there any missions for my group up to actually take off to go do gunpowder here? There is. It needs 2,000 supplies. Okay, there's that there. Do that there. We'll do some water just to get over the 1,000. Do some rations. Rations you get every day, so. And then the tape. Oh, I have a lot of these, so I can go a little crazy. There we go. There we go. And then is there any that's better? No. And these are weekly? This is the weekly? Okay, cool. Copper, lead, steel. Nah, I need gunpowder. Bad. I need gunpowder. Bad. I don't think I could deploy these guys because everything else seems kinda on the high side. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, first aid kits though. 2K. Let me see what I can make. Some meds, I can probably... Okay, it's not too terrible. Surprisingly, I have a lot for that. I like how you need chemicals. That won't work. Ooh, an antidote? Well... Okay, if I send these guys off, it's definitely to get the first aid kits, because my med supply is going bad. Alright. Yeah, you guys are going to get meds. You guys are going to get the medicine. So I will give you enough supply here. Who's dying? Oh. Okay. Okay. So... there's your first 500 there. There's 500 there. 500 there. There's 1,000. There's 2K right there. So now I can send these guys out to get. What do you guys think? Med kits or the material? Oh, but it needs 4K. What's the daily? Oh my goodness! Dailies are horrid. Good grief. It's the weekly stuff that you want though. Oh man. Material case. Wow. Yowie wowie. Okay. 8,000? Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. There we go. And now we need to go do some of the makeshift defending. These are always tricky. what? Why you have to be so high? It's easier with a shotgun. There we go. Life is easier when you have a shotty. Ah! Ah!
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry. At this rate,
I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Okay, got that done. What is this? Backstabber. Oh, I got a backstab? Okay. Might as well accept these. See if we get lucky later. Okay, now we gotta resupply. Yeah, we gotta resupply here. Equipment. Surprisingly, I didn't need to use all those, but that's fine. That's pretty good. But my shoddy, I don't know if I even have enough to do it. I'd have to see. Because I got one more I have to do. And I really want to get as much done as possible. Again, it's my gunpowder that I'm struggling on. Okay, I think I'm good. It's like I could go bows. That's pretty easy, but it takes time to drop. Okay, so the next one, it's in a bit of an awkward position. Do I have any more? Because I kind of want to do a couple of these. No, I don't. Oh, wait, there's... Ooh, I don't like that one. That's a tough one. Okay. We'll deal with that order when we get there. Okay. Let's just go ahead and head to the thing here. I haven't been here for a while, so I might as well grab this. Out because they're going to interfere. They're basically extra, so we might as well take these guys out. You probably could see the range of some of these guys, like what levels they are. It really does. Do get more if you're able to extract these guys, but it does make some noise. That's why I didn't extract it at first. This area, like I said, it's awkward because they're able to actually come down into the canyon. We're pretty much bottlenecked here, and they're able to drop down from above and get a hold of you. So it's a minor inconvenience when they do that. That's not too far away. I thought you guys were burnt to a crisp. Yep. Okay, too tricky. Cool. Okay, so we gotta literally get out of here. We gotta go, go, go. As far as I know, there actually is no way to upgrade the oxygen. Oh look, gunpowder. So that's a pretty major inconvenience that I really don't think there's a way to do that. Completed. Completed that. Okay, cool. So we can basically go full. Just about go full co-op mode here. If we need to. Broken jungle cat. Okay. And I think we have one more of those we can do. Ah, I need to make some more fences. Yeah, make some more. Make some more fences here. Yeah, definitely. I didn't have to use it so much though. That's nice. Okay, repair equipment. Okay, then where is the equipment bench? Yeah. Okay, let me think here. What was I do? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was making more fences, more norm fences here. That's nice. I got some. Oh wait, that takes up a lot. Okay. Excuse me. What's this? TNT. Napalm. Oh, there's two ways to make the rag. I gotcha. But you can't make... I can't make gunpowder. Yeah. I was really hoping I could. Okay, so we have one more here, right here. This one I don't like because it's like out in the open. Is any more erupted? No. Is it just washed up containers? Washed up containers. Washed up containers. Okay. What's this? Well, that's a metal gear. That's a metal walker. I could definitely use that for the defense.
Get yourself back here safely.
Okay. Let's head over, grab the walker, and then we'll head over to the defense. Everything can be solved with a shotgun. Washed up walker gear. There it is. Hopefully this thing can last long enough to get over there and throughout the defense. Because while you have one of these things, the atmosphere, like the environment, basically makes it decay. Same with the vehicles in here as well. And I've actually have tried traveling out and trying to keep one of these things, but the decay is just enough. Not very powerful. There is a lot of extras around here. This one has a lot of extras in it. Kind of adjust that here. happening? Kinda gotta wait until they get a little bit closer. It's starting to expire. See that? See it sparking? It's basically telling me it's about to expire.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Supply yourself with oxygen from Kuban Energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
I have ammo. I never knew that could happen. I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, limited amount of ammo. Okay. I never do this. I have to ransack this place. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the whole gathering thing, and then I'm going to go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and try to do the camping, the co-op. going to try to do the co-op. I got a couple of animals ready, so I might as well do those too. Milk, milk. It's probably just milk, isn't it? Milk. Okay.
Glad to see you're safe.
You guys got anything? Okay. Got a couple of things. I think I'm going to keep this food that I got. I'm going to smoke this food. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Except for the wolf. Oh well. I did more, didn't I? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, the reason I kept that food is because that helps. That never expires. Like the food that you grill does not expire. So the more you know. These are like, they're broken, but they have perks. So if you have a whole bunch of these, I highly recommend using them, especially in co-op. That's if you have them, though. Some of these are very hard to get a hold of, so. It's specific when performing a spirit. This weapon increases damage. Let's see if I have any modded items that I can possibly use. A bow. I don't have a whole lot of mod stuff, so I really should be using these. So yeah, see striking. If an attack strikes a destructible part of the head, there is a chance that the creature will be destroyed instantly. Oh wow, really? That's pretty cool. Okay, do I have any guns that might be pretty good? Oh, same with this one right here. This takes what ammo? 7.6s? Okay, we'll send that there. Most of the time, I just run around with my shotgun. Oh. 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 Okay. 7.6s. So I have to put it on my back. Ah. Okay. We can do that, and then I can have the machete. Do I want another shotgun, or do I want a modded piece of equipment? Do I have another pistol by chance that is modded? That's pretty much the same thing. The chance to be instantly destroyed. Yeah, okay, that's cool. You can customize these, like, technically some of these are blocked. Okay, I need a weapon enhancement kit. I need 2 of those. Perks. Oh, okay, this is how you unlock them. And this is my shotgun. I'm gonna do this one. I'm just gonna do that one. This one has no perks. Okay. This strengthen. Ooh, okay, that's huge. Huge buff up on that. Oh, and I also need to change my armor because increase that. Increase fixed stat. Do I have any armor broken pieces maybe? Oh wait, this isn't where I go from. I need to go over. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. I'm blind. Right here. Let's see if I got any armor. Anything good? No, not really. Increase total defense. What am I wearing right now? Like, am I really wearing... Oh, okay, yeah, I got this one right here. This is pretty good. What happens if I unequip these? What do I look like? Huh. Not too terrible. Okay, so I don't really have anything good of broken stuff. This will raise my defense though. And I got plenty of materials for it, so I think I'm going to wear it. Yeah, I think we're going to wear it. Custom. We're going to put on, I think I'm going to put on a 760. And then I'm going to put on a, wait, what is this one? Large pouch for 12 sniper rifle. Large pouch for 760 sniper rifle. Okay. And I do want a pouch for shotguns. Perfect. So now okay, I got fire arrows. 760s. 760 rounds. You know what? I may not be able to run this because I don't think I can craft standard 760s. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't craft standard 760s. They have to be elemental. Now, I got the element. I just rather not use it. Plus, I'm using copper. Okay, we're going to ditch the sniper right now. We'll put the spear back on. I got a... .760 standard rounds. Yeah, again, I don't have that. I really don't. How many rounds do I have of those? again, I don't have those. Just elemental rounds. I need more shotgun ammo. I think I'm just gonna be running shotguns for a while in general. Copper. Now I'm running low on copper. Okay, if we're not going to use that, we're just not going to use another. We're going to take a chance. I can also re-customize my clothing. To do 12 gauge rounds. Okay, and then go back. Wait, actually, no, it doesn't really matter because that's going to take copper as well. Everything's going to take copper. So. Got another shotty, but don't really need another shotty. But I would like to have another pistol, but I can't. Can I at least check? No, I'm not gonna recall them. That'd be dumb. Equipment. Now I gotta go over. Let's do shock. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and move to the co-op staging area. See if there's anyone running this by chance. I think I'm only going to give the matchmake like 5 minutes. Like 7 minutes because then the stream will be at well over an hour and a half, and then we'll do just 20 more minutes of like oh, you know what? I think I am going to change that. Let me see if I got anything better than that. There we go. Okay, so normally people are doing the event, so fingers crossed we can maybe get that. Let's see, damage inflicted on enemies decreases, player heavy weapon damage is increased, time it takes to revive other players increases. Oh wow, okay. Is that either or sort of thing? Okay. Yeah, these are soloed, but I haven't done the hard ones yet. Well, these are norm, aren't they? Yeah, I've only done one norm. They're a little tricky. The rescue ones are even more so. Okay. I've had luck with Hellfire. Fire element damage increases. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had luck with the weekly event one. So yeah, we'll give it 5 minutes. And that's all the time I'm going to really give it because I just don't want to sit here and wait. the whole time. But I'm confident that we should find someone doing the weekly mission. That is to my knowledge, I am confident with. I would reach out to a Discord because there is some Discords, but a majority of the time I don't get an answer till like a week later. So that kind of sucks. But these definitely help the process of getting supplies and making progress in the game a whole lot faster. But unfortunately, since it's at a near crawl, getting these done is a little bit hard. Plus, it is better with several people because there are units in here, like the geckos, which are the worst. I hate the geckos. The geckos are extremely tanky. Some people say that when you do the harder ones, there is like some of the worldly bosses that you can come across. So I don't know what that means. Because there are like I think there's 4 bosses you can come across in the game. Like after you complete everything, after you complete the campaign, there's like 4 bosses that appear. One at a time though. They appear at random. I've only seen one. It's Big Mouth. I think that's what his name is Big Mouth. I've tried taking him on. I couldn't even get him down to a quarter, so you need a lot of stuff for him. Like seriously, you need a lot of stuff. I don't know if there's a way to increase like your pouches or anything. Cause yeah, you got the armor pouches, but they don't really increase by much. Now, like I said, it is the middle of the week. I don't expect anyone to be playing this. I'm doing North America matchmaking. I don't know if that does much of a difference, but I did get one person a couple of weeks ago that was running the weekly event, so I figured, okay, you might have a better chance doing the weekly event. Like trying to find somebody. Let's see how much time do I got? Another 2.5 minutes or so, and then now it's trying to see if there's any joinable sessions. And then just a reminder, I am doing basically a streamathon tonight. So head over to my Twitch because I will be streaming a few other different games. We're going to do probably some Marvel Rivals for about an hour. We'll do some Skyrim for about an hour or 2 because I get caught up in Skyrim. And then we'll finish off the day with Lords of the Fallen. So be sure to hit up my Twitch for that. And then next week I will be live again, probably with more Survive. Because I think Survive I'm going to make my YouTube game. Now I know a majority of the people that I have come across though in recent months, they've been pretty overpowered. So the fact that they are even searching for people is a surprise to me. Because they can easily do a lot of what I can't do. So it's truly a surprise to me that there are people who play and then they're just like overpowered. I have tried changing the region for the matchmaking area, but it doesn't seem to work. Okay, so yeah, I don't think anyone's running we'll move on to the hard one to see if there's anyone running the hard modes, because again, these people who we come across, they're pretty OP, so maybe they're just doing the hard version of the mission. if we don't get anyone here, then we're going to move on. And there's plenty to do in the open world for like the next 20 minutes. Because I got plenty of washed up containers. I get a lot of those. I don't get a whole lot of mineable stuff though anymore. I don't get a whole lot of those. After I completed the campaign, I just don't get a whole lot. I kind of need those to upgrade. So I don't know what the deal is that I don't get those very often. Okay. Now there isn't too much of a difficulty difference between normal and hard. Normal, you're looking at around 15 to 20, but the reason I don't go ahead and try for that is because they do send in a gecko on you, and I don't really have the stuff to take on a gecko right now. Like, I can do it, but I need a lot of ammo and a turret, preferably, to take a gecko down. Geckos don't really have a weakness, so that makes it a little bit extra tough. I know you can really take off with this game though. This game has a lot of crazy things. I've seen a lot of crazy things happen with this game. I've seen a lot of people cheese it as well. So it's a real shame that the community and the activity is just about dead. It's like it had potential, it had a good idea, you know, but they were trying to fit into a genre that is always struggling, in my opinion, which is like the survivalist genre. And I think that genre of games is just always struggling. I don't know what it is about survival games that just struggle. Maybe it's just the lack of interest. I don't know. I can't exactly answer that. But this has a little bit of tower defense and a little bit of you know, survival with it. So it's just kind of surprising to me that this particular game just didn't really take off when it could have. I might have to save this loadout because this is a shotgun loadout. So I might as well save it and use it next time. I'll show you guys how you can basically save whole loadouts that you've made. That way you don't have to reassemble yourself every single time. Because I know that can get annoying. Just a decent way to reassemble. Try again. Once it says like start the game, that's when I tend to quit the matchmaker. So we got just a couple more seconds and then we'll bail out. Real shame though, nothing. I might try on the weekends. For me, I'm lucky to get on this game on the weekends because I don't have a whole lot of time. Because I'm a weekend worker, so I don't tend to have a whole lot of time to get on and work on this. There we go. Well, that's a shame that there's no one playing tonight. But yeah, this is the deal here. Again, it's like I could do it. I could, but I can't do any of the extra things. And I would run out of ammo. Wait, there's an extreme? Oh, that's pretty cool. I can't believe there's actually an extreme. I actually haven't tried any of these other modes for a little while. You know what? We'll give hard another shot directly. Because I know the last time I tried this one, there's just more options and there should be quite a few people playing it. Okay. Next to no progress. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're like in the last 10-12 minutes here. I'm just gonna let this go for the last minute and 30, and then we'll just go back out and grab some of those washed up containers and top off my water at least, because I don't think I'll be able to top off my food. My food consumption is like way too super high. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to save a loadout in case you've built something. That way you don't feel like you have to rebuild it again. And the game does notify you if you don't have like the stuff to remake your build, or to remake your loadout and such. So it does give you that warning. Okay, we're almost done here actually. So no one is hitting tonight. Okay. That's a real shame. Not even in the hard mode. That's a real shame. People, that is a real shame. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Where is that? Oh, here it is. So you come to your respiratory, edit, loadouts, and yeah, you are limited with your loadouts, but don't worry about it. So update with current one here, and now I got all my stuff on it. Oh, that's like another defense one that I made not too long ago. There you see, it'll even tell you with the exclamation mark what you're short on and such like that. I like to use this one. This is like my light exploration one. And that'll be pretty much my heavy defense one. So let's head back. No one's biting tonight. We're in the last 10 minutes. No one is biting tonight. It's okay. It's not the end of the world here.
I can't say when we might make it home. But this world could very well have more surprises in store for us.
Okay.
See what you come across out there. You just might find the key to getting back.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. What we got here? Washed up container. Washed up container. Washed up container. Never been there. Apparently, I have not really gone there. Okay, let's go check it out. Lead isn't too complicated to come across. I just get lazy and not do it. Okay, done there. Let's go grab at least one of these things. And there's some decent spots that I've marked where you'll find certain resources. Like here, I've marked it. You'll find wood and steel. Wood and metal, I mean. A lot of rubber. Some other things here too. So this is a good spot. Occasionally, it will have a chest, which is how I discovered it in the first place. Look at all this lead. This is great. I am. Go.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry. At this rate, will impact your activities, so be careful.
I really do wish there was a way to, whether it be perks or something, even clothes, there was a way for you to increase. Ah! So many of my people are either hurt or sick. We gotta go check on people. There is a random bomber right there. Okay. So you get more out of Might have to use my other pistol. I have a better pistol. It's silenced, so it might make a difference as far as notifying these guys whether if I'm here or not. What the heck is that? This is one big dude. Yeah, extraction, you get more out of them. Good to know. I know I've been slacking getting cube on energy. I have definitely been slacking it for that. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want that. I head back over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab my silenced pistol. Now, every once in a while, you might hear a little beep beep.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain.
Like when you hear that,
Supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
it's just letting you know that you're in uncharted territory, like unexplored. Just sometimes your little satellite thing will go off, and it's just freaking out that you're in an unfamiliar area. Yeah, my Cuban energy, I should have more than I do now, but I don't really collect it much, so I figured I probably should start collecting it. Cause I only have like what? Yeah, I only have 800,000, and that's pretty bad because a lot of the upgrading's pretty expensive. Like your perks, that could be pretty expensive on other Cuban energy. There's... I'm in unfamiliar territory, chat. Don't think I know this area. So that was 51. I got like 8,000. Yes, sir. Damn it. Whew. There we go. Man, that was close. Alright, we have hit the 2-hour mark. So we're gonna head back, turn all this in, and we're gonna call it. And I hope people are able to make it over to my Twitch to continue with the streamathon. So that's pretty much my routine. And then hopefully next time I stream, we'll probably do a little bit more. We'll try to do more like out there sort of stuff, like out exploring, doing the side mission stuff, and I'm also going to show you guys where to get some of the more rare items, like the rare supplies. I don't really traverse in there because, yeah, it's not as much as hard to get to. It's just the fact that it's a long ways to get to.
Leave the defending to me.
And then here are the classes that you can improve. And as you can see, this is why it's so expensive to work on these. So yeah, it's very expensive to work on a lot of these. Because then, even when you have them, they come in grades as well, and you still have to level up with all that stuff. But yeah, I have Survivor as my primary, and then I have Assault as my other one. I could change subs, but I don't think I'm going to. But I thought about getting the Jaeger because it does a lot of bows sort of stuff. Like it's got some bows and such like that. So and bows and arrows are really, really good. I just haven't used one. I just don't use them frequently, but just from looking at Jaeger, I might have to start using it. Yeah, I might start using that. Scout is pretty good because you can repair stuff like your construction and everything. In fact, I might have to use Scout a little bit more. Yeah, I think Scout I might have to start using. Go ahead and improve it. What do we got here? When picking up nearby items, materials. When we can pick up material, nearby items are collected at the same time. That's pretty good. Let's see, what else? When defeating an enemy with a backstab while undetected, harvest coupon from it at the same time. That's pretty good. Then we need to be at least level 5 for those. Change it to that subclass. Because Assault's good. Assault I'll use for that, but yeah, my main class is Survivor though. Because of the melee and some of the other things that you can do with it. Alright, so I just thought I'd show you guys that real quick as a way to send you off. Oh, don't forget to always repair your stuff. I almost did. Alright, that will do it. And again, I hope to see you guys over on Twitch pretty soon, and be sure to sub, like the video, and comment. I hope some of the stuff was helpful. Sorry we couldn't pull a co-op, just no one's biting tonight, so maybe I'll try again this weekend, and hopefully I can get at least a couple of them in. Other than that, I might stream this again tomorrow, either here or on Twitch. I'm still not quite confident with YouTube because, yeah. Anyways, I hope to see you guys on Twitch.